Me again. Well, somebody's happy. Do see you in that case. Yeah, just up with my boy when he's found a stick. So he's settled down with it. So I've got to wait for him. What's going on with this world, really? People need to look around themselves. And not just around themselves, but also at the things that they see on the internet, on TV. We're being fed a load of bullshit. I mean, bullshit's my favourite word. I once nearly got arrested for saying bullshit. Even wrote a song about it.
Whoa, bullshit, it's bullshit, it's bullshit, oh oh. Bullshit, it's bullshit to go.
But I don't know, when I look at this world, I just see things that just don't make sense. I mean, for example, take Parliament, House of Commons, Prime Minister's question time. So the way it works, as far as I know, is the questions are actually submitted before they're asked. So the Prime Minister already knows what the question's going to be. So already has a prepared fucking answer. And the fact that it's got all the cameras in there and it's broadcast live to the world for everyone to see. It's theatre. It's just fucking play acting. It's not real. You know, it's just a complete and utter fucking setup. It's all fucking staged. The whole thing. You don't think those people... Sorry, I don't think those people that sit in those chambers are really in control. They're not the ones pulling the strings. They're not the ones making the decisions. There are people behind the scenes that we don't know about that are making all the decisions. The good ones and the bad ones. But, right, okay, he's decided to go for a walk now. And we just got an aircraft taking off. But anyway, moving on. So everyone's talking about this film, The Citizen Vigilante. This banned film that's had millions of views. This film we're not allowed to see that is so easily accessible. Does make me wonder. Has it been put out for a purpose? You know, are we meant to have a civil war? Is that what's coming? Is that what they want? I mean, what would it solve? Who knows? What's involved? Who knows? So many things. You know, everything from politics to religion. Religion. That's for another time. Or is it? Now the life we lead, it's not real. As in terms of what we believe are our rights, what we believe of numbers. You know, they put out. But when they say, I mean, who's counting really? When they say, okay, we've got so many people coming in, who's actually counting? Who actually knows the real numbers? We don't. Will we ever? I mean, they tell us these percentages, and yet, you know, about how many people are here, you know, how many immigrants, how many migrants, and yet you walk around most big cities, towns, and the story and what you see with your own eyes tells a different picture. Doesn't match the statistics. And then you've got the lefties. I mean, I'll be honest. Right. Oi! 2C! 2C! Here! Here! Fucking hell. It's over here. He came back. Little shitbag. I can understand the left being the way they are. Particularly the younger ones. It's not their fault. It's what they're taught, you know, from childhood. Now, after the boomer generation, the kids of the boomers, our kids, they're the woke ones. They're the ones that start getting woke. And that's passed on. You know, now, some of us are grandparents. And the grandkids are the woke ones, the really, really woke ones. And it's because of what they're being taught in schools and throughout education. It's what they're being taught through the media. You know, all the interaction they have online is very left-leaning. There's an awful lot of propaganda out there. And they're believing it because that's what they're told. In the same way that when I was at school, I was told there are men and there are women. That biology is real. But they're told something different these days. They're told that biology is not real. It's... You can be... Oh, fuck off. Shall we not? I better not get into the tranny stuff. Why not? I've got no problem with people who want to cross-dress. That's fine. That's your business. Yeah, wear whatever clothing you want to wear. Actually, that's another subject. The fact that certain clothing is designed, or we're told, this is for men, this is for women. So we're told that, we're taught that, and we believe that. I mean, if we all walked around naked, you know, as nature intended, there'd be none of this bollocks. So I've got no problem with cross-dressers. What I do have a problem with is people who say that they were born in the wrong body. Yeah, because they're an effeminate bloke, they must be a woman. Because they're a butch woman, there must be a bloke. No, you're just a butch fucking woman. You're just an effeminate bloke. Get over it. If you want to fucking wear women's clothing, wear it. But when you go for a piss, you go in the men's toilets. Simple as. You know, it shouldn't even be a fucking argument. It shouldn't even be a debate. Anyway, I've gone off track. How did I end up on the Chinese stuff? Yeah, it's all back down to what kids are being taught. You know, history is being erased. White kids are being taught that it's wrong to be white. You've got white privilege. You know, you're the bad guys. It's always about the oppressed and the oppressor. And for some reason, it always seems that the white people were the oppressors. And everybody else is fucking oppressed. But that's not the case. You know, take a proper look at the fucking at history. And you will see that that is not the case. Never has been. Yeah, in certain circumstances, it could be seen as that. But that's certain situations. That's not... You know, that shouldn't be a coverall. That shouldn't be like, oh yeah, because you're white, you're something special. Or you've got white privilege. Hang on. Believe it or not, this is the United Kingdom. And we are majority white. So, of course, you know, we want our culture. We want white people to be the majority. You know, how many countries, how many Muslim countries, for example, are multicultural? How many other countries around the world are multicultural? It seems like it's only us fucking Westerners that have to be multicultural. And when you put a load of cultures all together, it doesn't fucking work. It really doesn't. Anyway, that's my rant. My boys, I can't even fucking see this. Anyway, I pressed the wrong fucking thing. Anyway, that, as I say, that was the end of my rant. So, next. Now it can stop.